Hello students. So today we are going to start a lecture series on straight lines. What is a straight line? A straight line is, let's say we have 2 points A and B. For example, let's say we have 2 points, one is your home and the other is your university, college, or you can say school also. We have to go from A to B. So there must be different paths possible. You can reach along this curve. You can reach like this also. You can reach through any path possible. But the importance of straight line or the beauty of straight line is a straight line gives you the shortest possible path from a point A to a point B. So see, let's consider these. This is your x-axis. This is y-axis. So straight line is actually corresponding to a linear equation. Let's say this is a straight line. This point where x and y intersect is called O, origin, with the points 0, 0. So on x-axis it is 0 and on y-axis also it is 0. So basically we can see three straight lines in this figure. First is x-axis, second is y-axis, and third is this line joining A and B. If we call AB, it is called line segment. And if we take the extended line, then it is called a line having 2 points AB on it. Now let's first start with the distance formula. Since I have started my lecture by saying that a straight line gives us the minimum distance between 2 points. So the question arises, how to calculate distance between 2 points? So let's see how. This is given by distance formula. So let P x1 y1 and Q x2 y2 be 2 points. Then distance between P and Q is given by the formula square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. And how we just remember it? See, we just subtract. This is a point P x1 y1 and this is a point Q x2 y2. We see the difference of x coordinates x2 minus x1, difference between the y coordinates y2 minus y1, take their square, add these squares, and then we take under root and we get this formula. Let's do examples based on this formula. So first example, let P is the point 6 minus 4, Q is the point 3, 0. We find the distance between P and Q. So this 6 is x1 minus 4 is y1, 3 is x2, 0 is y2. Then distance between PQ is given by square root of, we know x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. That is square root of x2 is 3 minus x1 is 6 whole square plus y2 is 0 minus y1 is minus 4 whole square. That is square root of minus 3 square, that is 9, 4 square, that is 16. 9 plus 16 is 25. Square root of 25 is plus or minus 1. But since we are talking about distance and distance is always a positive number, so we take positive 5. So that's how we calculate distance between 2 points. Next example. Let P10 and Q01 be 2 points on a plane. Find a point on x-axis which is equidistant from both P and Q. So see, if we have this x-axis and y-axis, we have a point 10, it will lie on here because its x coordinate is 1 and y coordinate is 0. 0, 1 will be somewhere here. We have to find a point on x-axis. Let's call it R. Let R be the required point or the desired point. Then we know that R is on x-axis. Let R has coordinates x, y. We know that if it is on x-axis, that means its y coordinate is 0. Since R is on x-axis, that means y has to be 0. Now next point is R is equidistant from both P and Q. So R is equidistant from both P and Q, means distance between R and P is same as distance between R and Q. And we have seen that R has coordinates x0, P has coordinate 1, 0 and Q has coordinate 0, 1. So let's see, by distance formula, this RP is under root of 1 minus x whole square plus 0 minus 0 whole square. And RQ is under root of 0 minus x whole square plus 1 minus 0 whole square. So taking square on both sides, we get 1 minus x whole square plus 0 minus 0 whole square is 0, is equal to this minus x whole square is x square plus 1 square is 1. A minus b whole square is 1, a square plus b square minus 2ab. And here we get x square plus 1. X square gets cancelled, 1 also get cancelled. So we leave with 2x is equal to 0 or x equal to 0. Hence this point R is 0, 0. So origin is the point which is equidistant from P and Q and is lying on x-axis. Let's do one MCQ. So that's all for now. In the next lecture, we will be doing section formulae related to straight lines. Thank you. Have a nice day.